By Matthew Daly, Associated Press, Washington. Some Republican lawmakers are criticizing President Donald Trump's unsupported claim that Democrats are trying to steal the election, saying Trump's comments undermine the U.S. political process and the bedrock notion that all Americans should have their vote counted. Senator Pat Toomey of Pennsylvania, whose state is a key battleground in the presidential election, said Friday he had seen no evidence to support Trump's claim Thursday evening of fraud in balloting. The president's speech last night was very disturbing to me because he made very, very serious allegations without any evidence to support it, Toomey told CBS This Morning. He added, "I voted for President Trump. I endorsed President Trump. I want the next president to be the person who legitimately wins the Electoral College, and I will accept whoever that is." Related, Biden pulls ahead in Georgia as Trump attacks process. Trump, who has complained for weeks about mail-in ballots, escalated his allegations late Thursday, saying at the White House that the ballot counting process is unfair and corrupt. Trump did not back up his claims with any details or evidence, and state and federal officials have not reported any instances of widespread voter fraud. Representative Adam Kinzinger, a Republican from Illinois, tweeted that the president's claims of fraud are getting insane. If Trump has legit concerns about fraud, they need to be based on evidence and taken to court, Kinzinger said, adding, "Stop spreading debunked misinformation." Maryland GOP Governor Larry Hogan, a potential 2024 presidential hopeful who has often criticized Trump, said unequivocally, "There is no defense for the president's comments tonight undermining our democratic process. America is counting the votes, and we must respect the results as we always have before. No election or person is more important than our democracy," Hogan said on Twitter. Other criticism, though less direct, came from members of Congress. Senator Marco Rubio, a Florida Republican who spoke at a recent Trump campaign rally, said in a tweet that if any candidate believes a state is violating election laws, they have a right to challenge it in court and produce evidence in support of their claims. Rubio said earlier, taking days to count legally cast votes is not fraud. And court challenges to votes cast after the legal voting deadline is not suppression. Senator Mitt Romney, R. Utah, the party's presidential nominee in 2012, sought to provide a reassuring note. "Counting votes is often long and frustrating," Romney said. "If any irregularities are alleged, they will be investigated and ultimately resolved in the courts," Romney tweeted. "Have faith in democracy, our Constitution and the American people."